Chase Rome is back with the Huskers. The sophomore defensive tackle left the team last week. Coach Pelini saying then, quote, personal goals and personal perception of where he should be on this football team doesn't match the team goals, unquote. Today, Bo said Chase came back with the right attitude and has practiced all week with the team and will be available to play Saturday against Idaho State. The Bengals, an FCS squad, not the type of game Bo prefers to play.
You know, I'm not big on playing these games. I'd rather play all, 1A opponents, and that's not. I'm not sitting here trying to talk bad about Idaho State. I'm just talking about the things that we would like to do as a football program, but there are a lot of, probably there are a lot of scheduling difficult. You just look across the country, and you see a lot of them, and you talk to a lot of coaches, and a lot of them aren't real fond of playing these games, but there are a lot of scheduling conflicts. There's issues. There's schedules that are scheduled out a number of years, and you find times where it's hard to find an opponent.
One more Husker note: former offensive tackle Tyler Moore has decided to transfer to Florida. Moore left Nebraska back in August. Omaha Central's Sequoia Gao has been called the best basketball player to come out of Nebraska in 20 years. Last night, Gao decided to take his talents out of state for the next 4, committing to play his college ball at Louisville. Gao visiting the Louisville campus over the weekend, then welcomed Rick Pitino to Omaha last night, where he decided to make his commitment, picking the Cardinals over offers from Georgetown, West Virginia, Baylor, Memphis, and Nebraska. Gao says he did give serious thought about staying home to play for the Huskers.
It was definitely a consideration. I definitely did consider University of Nebraska. Obviously, me being a hometown kid, could have went there and, did something, I guess. I really did, but like I said, I didn't. The thing that made me decide was really that feeling that I had when I visited the University of Louisville. Some of my other choices were Georgetown and West Virginia. I visited all those places, and I didn't really get the same feeling I did when I was there. So I just it was really a gut feeling that I just went with.
All right, congrats to him. Gao will officially sign in November. The Shields Thursday night showdown, matching up a pair of teams going in opposite directions. Millard South winners of 3 straight, hosting Omaha South. The Packers losing their last 3. Picked this thing up early. Anthony Cloyd looking, finding the Zach attack. Zach Schmidt down to the 2-yard line. Ryan DeVries then going to make the kids happy. Finding a hole. No, he doesn't. No holes there. He tried. Nothing happening. So Cloyd finally going to take it on in for the touchdown eventually. And, well, it was a good night to be a Patriot as they hang 50 on the Packers. Final score, Millard South wins this 50-13. Elsewhere tonight, a couple scores to report. Lincoln Southeast defending state champs over Lincoln Southwest 21-14. And Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln winning 33-14 up in Sioux City tonight, that in the 4th quarter. The Nighthawks open up the season a week from tomorrow in Sacramento. The team releasing their roster today. It includes 5 former Huskers. Wide receiver Brandon Kinney, center Mike Caputo, linebackers Philip Dillard and Steve Octavian, along with defensive end Jay Moore. The training camp runs tomorrow through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 1:30 at the Kroc Center. All practices are open to the public. Thursday night NFL action, Giants, Panthers, New York. Getting on the board early, Martellus Bennett, 14-yard strike from Eli, 7-0. They're not done there. Ride that pony. Andre Brown thumps his way into the end zone, 17-0. Cam Newton then in a giving mood. That's going to be intercepted. It's all Giants right now, just starting the 4th quarter. Giants lead this game 26-7, the score there. Okay, Bellevue native and former UNO pitcher Tyler Cloyd finds himself in the middle of a pennant chase as the Phillies make a late run. Cloyd getting the call tonight, and before he could even take the mound, he got a lot of help. Phillies hitting 9 hits in the first inning, scoring 8 runs. That was Chase Utley. So 8-0 when Cloyd finally gets to work. That's nice, Cloyd. Well, he had a great performance, too. Goes 8 innings tonight, gives up just 3 hits, 1 earned run, striking out 6. It's Jason Bay looking right there. We finally leave the game after 8, and, well, Ryan Howard then comes into the 9th and says, let me add a little to the party. Bases loaded, and we got ourselves a Denny's special. Don't forget the eggs, don't forget the bacon. That's a grand slam, and it's all Phillies tonight, 16-1. Tyler Cloyd picking up his 2nd Major League victory. Cubbies and Reds this afternoon from the north side, and no score in the 7th inning when we pick things up. Joey Votto finally gets the Reds on the board, 2-0. They'd string together 5 straight hits. Xavier Paul made it 3-0. Then Henry Rodriguez adds a couple more. 5 runs all in the 7th. That's the only runs in the game. Reds beat the Cubs 5-0. Royals are tied right now with the White Sox 3-3 in the 9th. And finally some golf. First round of the PGA Tour Championship, teeing off from Atlanta. That's right. Birdie, 1 under. How about Justin Rose? This is how you read the greens. Reading it like a good book. Oh yes, it's a birdie. Finishes the day 4 under. You say, hey, isn't Tiger playing? Well, of course Tiger's playing. And he chips in on number 12 to go 3 under, and then he gets his birdie on 16. So Tiger Woods tied for the lead after 1 round with Justin Rose.
All right, thank you, Roland. Coming up, a quick thinking officer saves a life during a traffic stop.